I did a little bit of modifications to my team. As you can see, Krabby is back on the team because after this I'm heading to Victory Road, and obviously since Victory Road has a few rock types in there, obviously Moltres isn't going to do so hot there. No pun intended. I didn't think of that until after I said it. In addition, I also went back to the Celadon Game Corner to get a charcoal from there. So yeah, it only cost me 1,000 coins, so yeah, it was pretty worth the money. I didn't really have to spend a whole lot. Anyway, last video, I think I talked a little bit about Rhyhorn Adventures and some of the differences that I saw in comparison to this game. In regards to the Buried Forest and the Haunted Graveyard Forest, there was something similar to what I saw in Rhyhorn Adventures. Yeah, I rescued Lostel from that Hypno that was tormenting her. But in Rhyhorn Adventures, it was kind of different. I think it was the same girl, or I'm not really sure what the name of that girl was. Yeah, in the Haunted Graveyard Forest, she was playing with the ghosts that are inhabitant there. And she tells me that there's one ghost that's being a bully. And it turns out that ghost happens to be Gengar. Yes, you heard me right. The game actually gives you a free Gengar. So that way you don't have to go through the trouble of trading a Haunter to Gengar. Not that you can trade there anyway, considering you can't even save in Rhyhorn Adventures. I mean, I think the only way you can save is with save states, and that's kind of a disappointment because, yeah, if you can't save, then that means you can't access the post-game. Well, if there is a post-game, that is. I'm not really sure if there is because the game I played, the Rhyhorn Adventures game I played, yeah, I couldn't save at all. I had to use save states, unfortunately. Okay, with that trainer down, okay, Hypno's in the lead. I'm gonna give Vaporeon the Amulet Coin. Yeah, like the last gym, I didn't really have to put the Mystic Water on Vaporeon because it was just fine. You saw how it scored one-hit KOs. So yeah, I figured maybe Vaporeon will do pretty good here without the Mystic Water. Okay, here's Giovanni himself. We're facing him for the very last time. Yeah, I remember something like this in a show called Pokémon Origins with Red taking on Giovanni. But since I'm going to be commentating this fight, I'll talk a little bit more about that later. It's pretty interesting what I saw there. Alright, what's his first Pokemon? I think it's Rhyhorn. Okay, yes, it's Rhyhorn at level 45. Yeah, I can either use Venusaur or Vaporeon, but I chose to go with Venusaur considering Vaporeon's probably going to get a whole lot of experience points when we get to Victory Road. And just like that, Rhyhorn goes down. Okay, what's his next Pokemon? Another Rhyhorn. In the original games, I believe this Rhyhorn was a level 50 Rhydon. I don't know why they reverted Rhydon back to Rhyhorn because Rhydon's not very hard to defeat. Just throw a grass move or a water type move at it and yeah, it's dead, just like that. Dugtrio. Okay, this might prove to be a challenge because Dugtrio is pretty fast. Oh, not this time. Yeah, I was about to say, my level advantage could help me out, but then again, Dugtrio could still outspeed me. But that's not the case. Alright, Nidoqueen. Okay, I'm gonna need all the power I can get, so I'm going to go with Vaporeon for this one. Yeah, I remember back in Pokemon Yellow where his Nidoqueen actually had Thunder on it. You know, it's pretty surprising to see something like Nidoqueen with Thunder on it, because you never usually see something like that. In addition, he also had Persian on his team back in Pokemon Yellow, just to mimic the anime. And now Nidoking. And Surf should put it down one hit, even though I believe Nidoqueen's more sturdier than Nidoking. And yep, that's all for the battle. 5 hits, 5 kills. Although once again, I was expecting Dugtrio to get a hit on me, considering it is pretty fast. But not fast enough to take a Razor Leaf, that's for certain. And we get $10,000. Yes, that was the reason why I wanted to put the Amulet Coin on one of my Pokemon, so that way I can get that much money from Giovanni. And also for the TM, he gives us TM26 for Earthquake. I'm probably not going to use it because I'm pretty sure Pupitar learns it upon leveling up. Okay, and now if we talk to him again, he says that Team Rocket is finished. Although that's not really true because we're going to see them again in about 3 years. Except that he's not going to be around. He's not going to be around, and his underlings are going to try and find a way for him to come back. Anyway, if you use the item finder right where Giovanni is standing, you get a hidden item, which is the Macho Brace. It unfortunately slows down the Pokemon, but it helps them grow a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to put it on my Pokemon because they're pretty much grown enough. Oh, come on, like you didn't know that Giovanni was the gym leader here. After all, you do work here, don't you? Okay, now with that done, I'm going to put Zapdos in the lead, because after this I'm going to face Blue. Okay, I'm going to give the Quick Claw to Hypno, because, well, since I'm going to Victory Road, I might as well just give it something. Okay, I'm going to give the Aimlin Coin to Articuno, because I don't have anything else to have it hold. And I'm going to give the Mystic Water back to Vaporeon. Yeah, as for the held item for Articuno, I'll probably give it something when I reach the post-game. Because I know I'm going to get the Never Melt Ice somewhere, so I figured maybe I'll give it that. And yes, Blue was surprised to see me here. Yeah, like he's the best trainer around. Yeah, I don't know why I still put up with this guy. And he's going to whip me for a warm-up. I should be saying that to you because you haven't beaten me once. Okay, Pidgeot is obviously not going to be too much of a threat. Oh, quick attack, huh? Oh, man, a critical hit. Didn't see that coming. Well, actually, I would have done the same thing. Use quick attack on the first turn. Or maybe not. If my opposing Pokemon was almost dead, then and only then would I use quick attack. Okay, Rhyhorn. I don't know why he still has Rhyhorn. Maybe he should have evolved it into Rhydon right about now. What level's that thing anyway? Oh, 45? Jeez, you'd think he evolved that thing right now. Come on, facing Rhydon's not very hard, you know. Okay, Rhydon goes down. Not that it really matters considering that it doesn't have very good special defense to begin with. Alakazam, huh? This might prove to be a kind of a tough task considering that Alakazam can hit pretty hard. But then again, Alakazam doesn't have very good physical defense, so one Drill Peck should take it down. Well, let's see how much it does. Will it take it down? Alright, one hit. Okay, what else am I going to be facing? Oh, Execute? Let's go with Articuno. Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't Execute at this point. He should at least evolve it into Executor or something. But, whatever. This thing is not very threatening at all. I'm not sure if it was Execute that kind of threw the battle a different way the last time I faced Blue. Maybe it was Execute, or maybe it was, Alakazam. I don't really remember. Charizard. Okay, no way am I putting Articuno in there with Charizard. Okay, last time I faced Charizard, I used Water Pulse on it and it just barely survived. This time around I have Surf, so let's see if Surf can take down Charizard, despite the fact that I'm 3 levels ahead of it. Alright, there we go. One hit KO. Yeah, I'm not really sure what moves that Charizard would have had, but I don't think it would be anything too threatening. And now Gyarados. Okay, one Thunderbolt and it should go down. Yeah, I'm sorry, what else could I say? It's Gyarados. Use a very strong electric type move, and it just goes down just like that. Oh, leftovers animation. Yeah, I'm glad they sped this up in Generation 5, because this thing is pretty slow, I gotta say. So yeah, the only thing he was able to do to me is that quick attack with the critical hit. That's it. Okay, what else has he got to say? Yep, you certainly are careless, that's for certain. Okay, 38-16. Well, I don't think that's a whole lot, but at least it's something. I need more practice? Oh, come on, really? Yeah, I hate this guy so much. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal, just so that I could be in tip-top shape, even though I didn't really take a whole lot of damage. Still, better safe than sorry, even though I'm pretty sure Zapdos isn't going to do a whole lot of fighting, considering I did say that there's a few rock types in Victory Road. But then again, there's also fighting types in Victory Road, so maybe Zapdos could have an edge on those Pokemon too, but considering the encounter rate, I'm not going to bet too much money on that. Because to be honest, I'm mostly going to see Onyxes in there, probably. Most likely in the first floor of Victory Road. Okay, here we are in the reception gate. I love how they brought back this gimmick in, I guess, Generation 5, where you show each badge individually and you just proceed. But I gotta say, in Black and White 2, I think it was a lot cooler, considering you have, I believe, statues of those badges, or maybe, whatever it's supposed to be. Is there a hidden item around here? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, nothing. Okay, I guess it's a little bit further up. But I do know this berry is here. Yeah, it's always been there. Okay, Rainbow Badge. Yeah, I conquered that gym, despite the fact that I had a type disadvantage. As for the Thunder Badge, that gave me a little bit of trouble because of the double team and the fact that I was paralyzed. The Soul Badge. Oh wait, that's the Fuchsia City gym. Yeah, I always think that it's the Saffron City gym, but no, it's the Fuchsia City gym. The next badge, yes, it is the Saffron badge. The Marsh badge, that is. Yeah, it didn't give me too much trouble, even if I had a dark type or not. Okay. I believe this is where the hidden item I was looking for is supposed to be. Oh, but first we gotta take on a few wild Pokemon. I love some of the variety that I see in the Let's Go games, like Execute and Executor. Yeah, something I never thought I would see in a place like, not exactly Victory Road, but somewhere pretty close. Okay, I believe there's another one somewhere here. Oh, no, wait, it's further up. But I do see a berry over there that I'm going to pick up. And occasionally I also see Chansey over here too in the Let's Go games. It's still pretty surprising to see Chansey, because in my opinion, it pops up when you least expect it. Okay, I gotta say that these Pokemon here are pretty decent leveled, so if you want to do any grinding, maybe you could consider grinding over here. Okay, the Volcano Badge. Yeah, I still can't believe I swept Blaine's team. I was expecting Arcanine to get a sort of a hit on me. Oh, okay, I guess all these statues say the same thing. Okay, here's that hidden item I was looking for. And last but not least, the Earth Badge. Yeah, still can't believe I outsped Dugtrio. Yeah, still surprising too. Okay, I knew that berry was there, and now let's enter into Victory Road. Okay, now the way Victory Road is designed, you have to push these boulders in a certain location. I'm going to put Venusaur on the lead since I'm probably going to be encountering some rock types. I like the way Victory Road is designed here. Just got to push these boulders to a certain point in the room to get rid of that barrier you just saw. Yeah, when I first played FireRed and Leaf Green, I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I guess I was a teenager at the time, and mostly because I never played FireRed or Leaf Green at all. And I'm not even sure if I ever played Red, Blue, and Yellow either, so yeah, you can't blame me for not knowing what to do. Okay, that little point is over here. Okay, push that boulder onto that whatever this thing is supposed to be called, and that barrier over there will go away. I like the way it looked in the Let's Go games, considering that barrier actually goes down instead of breaking. Oh yes, and there's the Onyxes that I was talking about that Moltres would struggle against. And I guess Zapdos a little bit too. But I'm still planning on using Zapdos a little bit in this place, because I know a lot of these trainers won't have just rock types on their team. They're going to have at least a huge variety on their team, whatever it is. Not to mention, I think all the cool trainers in this place have like 5 Pokemon on their team. So, yeah, that's going to be some good experience for my team. But unfortunately not for Moltres. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Next time, we're going to continue in Victory Road, and hopefully get pretty far, depending on how I see it. See you next time.